boy the Don again, man. It's your boy with another video, man. Truck the Don, man. My name Daquan Adams. Ain't really going into deep details, but I just want to talk about, loyalty. Loyalty, like I said, I'm 22 years old. I ain't got no kids, no responsibilities, but just me. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, back in the days coming up, you know, I'm glad I know what I know now, but I wish I would have knew back then what I knew. Because, it was family back then, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was secure. You know what I'm saying? Now me, raised up in a home, I ain't had my real dad in my life and nothing like that. Only person who raised me was my mom and my grandmother. Of course, she taught me how to be a gentleman, made me strong like I am today and stuff like that. But I noticed basically out of 21 years, I'm 22, but I'm saying out of them 21 years that I learned a lot. Like, I learned a lot. And some told me I always had that spirit because, I hate to say it, but at first my mama, she couldn't have kids. My mother, she couldn't have kids, but out the blue, she had me. So I'm thinking like, okay, I'm a golden child. I always had that drive that I'm going to get mine regardless. I ain't got to sell drugs to have money, But at the same time, I know what I want in life. You got to think about it like this. This what our people don't realize. You can want that easy money, but you got to think about pain come with that money. You got to think about it. I can ask you where I can go out there and say, okay, I want the good life. I want this life. Or I can go ahead and say this and go ahead and chop this up. But you got to think about it. It's a consequence will come with it. There's a consequence will come to every pain. And you got to realize, you got to know how to manage it. You got to know how to think like, oh, okay, now this generation, now people telling on each other. So you got to realize, okay, you number one in your universe. You number one in your universe, man. And you got to be smart about it. And so, like I said, back to me, like I said, man, like, I've been through things, so I've been through things, but it made me a better person. So I said, I'm going to put my story out there. I don't care who like it or not, but I'm going to put my story out there. Out of 21 years, I used to feel like, everybody else been able to have fun, graduate school. I graduated school, got my diploma, but, what I'm saying is have fun, not being able to be in toxic relationships and stuff. I feel like out of 21 years, I've been in toxic relationships. A lot of people didn't cross me and stuff like that. But, everybody else have different situations, though. But I feel like God put you in a situation for a reason. To see is going to make you strong. At first, I think, how was I? I think 12, 11 or 12. 11 or 12. I was going through a bully situation. People used to bully me every day. So that when I was raised up with my grandma and stuff like that, people used to bully me. And, out to the point that I wanted to commit suicide because at the same time, I just didn't know. I just didn't feel like, because I was happy to everybody, Basically, more other people, basically, my other kind, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna say my other kind, they still my people. The white people showed me more respect than my black people. You know what I'm saying? They're my people. And the reason why I say that, because, I always want to have fun. My passion is, I love dirt bikes. I love all that. Big houses. I'm a materialistic guy. And I noticed, like, it used to be a lot of hate going on, coming up in my life. You know what I'm saying? That I always wanted my family to be straight. I always want to have family functions, family reunions, everything. I always want to do everything in my power to make sure that come true. But at the same time, what I realize now is you can't help everybody. You can't help everybody. You can't. Especially, you can't be around nobody if they not doing nothing that go help themselves. How they gonna give you their opinion if they're not helping themselves? But my key is to the world. If it's something that you good at, do it, man. You gotta have a purpose. Don't have no employee mindset. Gotta bring down here to have no employee mindset. Don't have no employee mindset. But this what these people want. You ain't doing but making them richer. Doing 12 and 24 hours. Oh yeah, I'm balling. I got this big job making $15, $16 an hour. But at the same time, you making that person rich. You're not getting rich. You making that person rich. That's why you working so hard. Then at the end of the day, they still taking taxes out your check. Think about it like me. Okay, I'm 22 years old. I just wish I would have known this a little while, but God woke me up at 22 years old, tell me I need to come out here and spread the word to my people, to everybody out here. Man, focus on y'all purpose. Focus on y'all purpose so y'all can be able to see, go where goals and how much power y'all really got. Don't follow nobody because that's all it is. It definitely don't worry about no negativity. Because negativity, I'm gonna tell you, be honest, but negativity, asshole. I'm gonna be honest with you. Once you create negativity, negativity keep on coming, keep on coming, keep on coming, keep on coming, keep on coming. That's how I be. But I just want to come here and spread my word, let y'all know, man. If y'all want to be positive, manifest. Manifest. Man, I remember a lot of nights, man, I used to manifest, circulate. But you gotta believe it. You gotta believe it. Speak, believe, receive. You gotta believe it. If you don't believe it, how it's gonna work? You gotta take time. You gotta let your mind rest. You gotta let that garbage and that baggage that you got in your mind, you gotta let that shit go. You gotta let that shit go. Period. You know, people hate on me. Hey, hell, get what? At the end of the day, I know I'm gonna be a man now. And I know I ain't gotta worry about asking nobody for nothing. So I thank Jesus for putting me in that situation, for putting me where I was and where I used to be and why I had to learn. Because a lot of times when a lot of people used to get out, have fun, I either been in my room or working somewhere that making somebody else is rich. Making somebody else rich, be honest with you. Basically, I'm a late bloomer. But you know what they say about late bloomers? Late bloomers, they say the best for last. See, in my universe, I know I'm the best. I know I'm going to make things happen. I know I'm going to help my people. I know I can't help everybody, but I'm going to help my people. Even though I've been through so much coming up, you know what I'm saying, dealing with different people. People want to be all cool with you, then they want to turn on you and stuff like that, help people, you know, give money, different money to different people. I done all that, man. But I tell y'all people out here, especially y'all little young niggas out here, man, y'all need to sit y'all asses down, man. Focus on y'all purpose. Focus on y'all purpose. Y'all can go out here and tote these guns and shit, but y'all can't focus on y'all damn purpose. Then that court, you gonna get in front of y'all ready to tell on this nigga who y'all done shot at. Man, it's time, bro. We all man. Everybody get with it. When God said it's time to go home, you ain't going with your boys. You're going by yourself. When I go, I'm going by myself. That's why when I speak things into the universe, you got to be specific. Like I tell God, like I tell my universe, like I tell my God and myself. I tell God, like, I want my fresh 2020s specific other. I want her to love me for me. I want her to understand me. I want to understand her. Not just a woman who will just eventually get tired of me. She gonna love me every day. She gonna love as me. Same thing go for me. It's a 50-50 thing, man. It's a one thing. You ain't got to sell soul to have money. You ain't got to sell soul you have money. Everybody ain't got to sell dope to have money. My mom would get upset because they say American KKK on my sweater. Man, this just a sweater, man. It's just a sweater. I'd rather sit back and have a peaceful life than take the easy route, sell my soul, sell a contract. Now I got niggas out here, or people out here trying to kill me outside my house. What if I got kids? So basically, I'm putting my kids in danger. And I'm also putting me and my family in danger because they trying to get to me because I'm up. So will be good because I'm telling y'all the hint because I'm sick of my people out here, they people or my people, us black people out here doing the wrong goddamn thing, then they gotta regret it. So if y'all got a purpose, man, do that shit. If y'all got a purpose, live by it. Live by it. Please live by it. Y'all women, I'm finna talk to y'all too. Listen, don't say y'all want a good man. Then when it's time for that good man to come, don't bring up no excuses. Because if you bring up the excuse, that good man gonna know, man, you ain't wasting time. Waste of time. How you gonna want a good man? You gotta think about love is a powerful word. Love is a powerful word. Now I'm gonna be honest, I learned something from I dated a woman before. You feel me? I learned some things from, but at the same time, y'all women, y'all little young girls out here, y'all got to be safe, man. Y'all got to think way more logical. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather for y'all girls be out here teaching the guys or trying to help the guys. I'd be like, okay, if y'all want me, y'all know what y'all gotta do. See, y'all chasing after these boys with thinking who told these guns and all the thinking they all this and that. Them niggas ain't no shit. Don't be honest with you. Them boys ain't no nothing. That fast money come with something. That mean it come with situations. It come with situations. See, one thing about me, I come out here and tell the world. I can tell it because get what? I'm protected. I'm safe. I got my high powers. You feel me? My high powers all around me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just saying my family. I'm not just saying my family. Like, I got a lot of spiritual people. You feel me? I mean, it was meant for me to come out here and tell y'all today. Focus on y'all dreams, man. Focus on y'all dreams. I'm sick of hearing these police is out here looking, man. Matter of fact, a police officer stopped me, they were like, what's up, my man? You know, ask me, because, you know, I'm cool, I'm laid back. You know, I want something in life. Well, see, one thing about it, once you're positive people see you. You know how they say that if a police stop you, they want to be there to judge you? Nah, he stopped me like I was his friend. Asked me, you know, hey, sis, well, what's your name? Can I ask you a couple questions? I was like, nah, I was like, what's up? Because I was coming back in the house or whatever. He was like, man, you hear about all this crazy stuff? I was like, yeah, man. I was like, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm on my grind, man. But if it can be more of that bullshit every day, it can be us can be out here focus on what we need to focus on. So, you know, I have to mix it up. See, I ain't gonna be like I said, I know I'm the chosen one, YouTube vlogger. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna mix mine up. I ain't go do what other people do. I'm gonna mix mine up. So if y'all hear me, y'all listen to me, man. Y'all take that shit serious, man. Y'all fellas out there, man. Y'all putting fucking guns down, man. They gonna end up pulling wars on y'all damn head, man. You know motherfuckers gonna tell. So man, y'all just chill out, man. Chill out. Talk to God. If you got to be by yourself, be by yourself. Women, y'all have a lot of power. Y'all have a lot of power. Again, if y'all want a good man, you know what come with a good man. That means you got to have yourself in order too. It ain't just that man got to be right. You got to be right too. They're just vice versa, man. They just simple. I can't get no simple in that. If I can help my people, I will. But think about it like this. It's like I've been to the point in my life, why should I want to help any more people? And when I need something, ain't nobody here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody there. You feel me? It's an excuse. But people say, man, you got it easy, Chubb. You got it easy, Daquan, my nickname Chubb. You got it easy, Chubb. You doing this, you ain't got no kid, you got it easy, bro. It ain't easy to what you seems. You know, it's a wonderful life. But like I said, if I would have knew what I knew back then, man, like I know now, man, I would have been out of Greenwood, moving out of Greenwood. Man, I got so much goals, too many goals going on. But all I want to say is, man, y'all keep y'all heads up, man. Keep y'all heads up, man. Quit Quit worry about that negativity, man. This your boy, you done, man. Y'all tune in, y'all holler at me, man. I don't want got the key. Y'all want the better lives, y'all come holler at me.